almost ready to upload another video. Let me adjust this. There we go, let's go like that.
Are you gonna be grading papers again?
No, I'm just about to upload a video. I'm just gonna walk it through one more time, see if it's good, and then probably upload.
What is up, guys? Mr. Rasmussen here, otherwise known as the wood bender.
Oh, I need, let's see.
Make it
It's your favorite fangirl. What's up, fangirl?
Who?
There's one. There's just some seventh graders that sing in one of my classes, and I just was calling them fangirls. So they said, "What's up? It's your favorite fangirl."
What is up, guys? Mr. Rasmussen here, otherwise known as the wood bender. Because I'm the master of all the shop elements.
That's quite a claim.
It is quite a claim, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, but it's true.
Yep. Can't deny. Can't deny.
What is up, guys? Mr.
Two
Rasmussen
people in here?
otherwise known as the
Sheesh.
wood bender.
Already?
Because I'm the
Yes,
master
you
of
were
all the
all
shop
six.
I
elements.
bet it was saving you.
And today I am continuing
Did you start it?
That's saving. Saving and
known
one
as the
other.
wood bender.
Saving and one other.
Master of all the shop elements. And today I am continuing my pen series by making pen number 11 out of 27. The 27 pens are all rare or exotic wood species, and so far the collection is coming along really nicely. I'm excited to add today's pen to the collection because today's pen comes from South Africa and is called Kiet. And just like my other videos, I will be ranking and reviewing this wood based off of 3 categories, while also giving it an R score. R is for Rasmussen, and that score just means where I rank it as my favorite among my other pens. The 3 categories are price.
Hold on, pause this up.
Imagine Mr. Rasmussen like listening to videos. Oh, these are Raycon earbuds.
That could be your first sponsorship.
What's Raycon?
Earbud, like competing with Apple and their AirPods.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they good or no?
I haven't had them myself, but my friends say they're way better than AirPods. So
Really?
yeah.
But AirPods are way good though.
Yeah, they're nice. But apparently, like Raycon has like better speakers. I don't know. They may not have as many controls, but I don't know. They're good for lasting music, I guess.
Gotcha.
Oh, I know the song.
Come on, come on. I think I won. I got 7,200. Yeah, I beat this man. I won like 3 in a row now,
Of what?
or 4 in a row. Word hunt. What's going on in the chat? What video are you editing? I'm a hop on FIFA, but I'll still watch. Okay, thank you. I'm working on the pen. It's called Kiet. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting my favorite tune. Only got one thing on my mind.
Because today's pen comes from South Africa and is called Kiet. And just like my other videos, I will be ranking and reviewing this wood based off of 3 categories, while also giving it an R score. R is for Rasmussen, and that score just means where I rank it as my favorite among my other pens. The 3 The 3 categories are price, workability, and aesthetics. For price, Kiet is reasonably affordable. Even though it's an important wood species, the price is not too bad. For a board foot of Kiet, you can expect to pay anywhere between $9 and $30 per board foot. For price, I give Kiet a 5 out of 10. Moving on to workability, Kiet really shines in this category.
Really shines or shine? Let's see.
Yeah, well,
Moving on to workability, Kiet really shines in this category.
I think I said shine.
The wood is quite strong, but it is comparatively less dense than other woods of similar strength. Because of this, Kiet, sometimes called African teak, was very easy to work with. Machining and turning this piece of wood was quick and enjoyable. For workability, I give Kiet a 10 out of 10. And now for aesthetics. The grain and the pores of this wood are clearly seen, and I really like that. Honestly though, the color is a little bit boring to me. So for this pen, I introduced a new pen kit color. So the Kiet pen will be sporting the new copper colored components. I think the color of the components do well complementing the natural color of the wood and help bring the aesthetic score up just a little bit. Overall for aesthetics, I give Kiet a 4 out of 10. In conclusion, with the R score, I now have 11 pens, and I will be ranking African teak or Kiet at number 11. Sorry, Kiet, but I am ranking you at last place for now. There just wasn't enough unique or distinguishing features about this pen or this wood. I still love it though, and I love this collection, and the collection wouldn't be complete without it. People have been asking me if I'm going to be selling the pens. The answer to that question is a resounding no, not even this one. Because without it, my collection is not complete. This series is all about creating a collection of rare and exotic woods, and Kiet definitely qualifies and has earned its place to be one of those pens, and I still love it no matter what. So with that, this episode is complete. So thanks for sticking around till the
Yep. We're all right. Some Dylan doing work, and I'm just gonna sit in here.
So with that, this episode is complete. So thanks for sticking around till the end of the video.
I don't know, are you?
Here's all the pen marks I still need to turn, so like and follow along and let me know which one you think I should do next.
Maybe 4
So
o'clock,
with
some
that,
guys,
this
so 20 minutes.
episode is complete.
What's going on in the chat?
Dream job, wait, what?
Are you okay? I'm blasting my favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I do accept tips. No, I'm saving up to go to Vegas. Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah, Sabian has is selling snacks.
He's selling snacks in Vegas?
Or no, he's selling snacks here so he could save for Vegas.
What exactly are you saving for Vegas for? Like, what exactly in Vegas are we saving for? Just the trip, or
He
what
says,
exactly?
Like his parents are gonna go with him, but like, he wants to buy stuff there, or like, he wants to
Gamble?
go there for Pokemon Go, cause apparently there's some big
So
thing
with
there.
that, this episode
Okay.
is complete.
And he wants to spend a lot of crap there while he's at it.
Around till the
Gotcha.
end of the video. Around till the end of the video.
Whoa, do that again.
No, do your work. Did you finish up? Premiere Pro.
Got my head out the sunroof, blasting my favorite songs.
This is great. A live stream of Rasmussen doing the things.
He says it's a Pokemon Go thing.
Yeah.
How do I do this?
Scheisse.
Mr. Rasmussen, how do I make a 7-4?
A 7 it says ground floor.
So thanks for sticking around till the end of the video.
Oh,
Here's
got
all
it,
the
got it. Yeah.
And then click
Add floor.
add floor, yeah.
You're lying.
around till the end of the video. Here's all the fence lines, so I still need to turn. So like and follow along and let me know which one you think I should do next.
Alright, that video is ready to export. I'm ready to export this to YouTube. Let's go File, Export, Media. Got my head out the sunroof.
Well, I need to know what that trick he did though. I have a picture of what he was supposed to be doing. And like, so I turned it. Here. You see, I just turned the thing around the baby's head and faced it.
Change the presets to YouTube, full 1080.
Thanks, Molly, was tiny.
Pen making series, part 11. Key it.
Of course, it's blocked.
In today's episode of my pen making series, I will be making a pen out of key it. Key it is easy to work with wood from South Africa, and it was a lot of fun making this pen today. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.
Alright, finish this up. Hold on, better hurry.
Please like and subscribe to for the channel. Kind of weird thing to say. Kind of weird thing to say, but whatever. Adding some tags. Let's pick a thumbnail. We'll go with maybe that one.
Hmm?
Let's see.
Oh. What? Okay, buddy.
Could do this one. The lighting's a little weird. Let's do. Let's do this one. I'm fine with that one. This one maybe. Let's do that one. Actually, I don't know. Not a good enough looking pen. Maybe that one. Use curve frame. Entire source, make sure everything's right. Format, preset, YouTube. And go, so let's start exporting. That'll take a while. Do you have any other videos than the pens coming up? No, just the pens. I need to finish this series. I'm about halfway through. Also, when is the house assignment due? The last day you can turn in the house assignment is tomorrow. I will not accept it after tomorrow after school, so you need to have it done before the end of school tomorrow. Are you excited for cookie day tomorrow? Sure, yeah, if it happens. Yeah, you soccer dudes. Soccer dudes. Yeah, that's the last day I'll accept any assignments, is tomorrow. Oh, shoot. Okay. Alright, let's go make a pen. Let's get a pen going. I can delete, actually I'm going to delete all the videos, or I could start another video. Let's do a pen. I haven't made a pen in a while. Because making the pen takes like 30 minutes and making the video takes like 4 hours, so I've missed making a pen. I don't think I've made one I made one this week. Oh wait, no, I made 2 this week so far. So I'll get this tripod set up with my phone to get ready for filming. Let's grab, we're gonna do one that's ready to go. We'll do this one.
Just go eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Well, this one's ready. The other one, I have 2 that are ready to just start turning and make. Set up right here. Let's turn the camera around. I'll set you guys right about here. My phone will be right here. Turn on the lights, grab an apron. So I'm gonna start thinking about what kind of pen kit to use. And actually before I go here, I need to go over to the barrel trimmer. And I need to square up the ends of these blanks. So let's do that right here. Here, I'll set you guys on this side. Let's try again. So this is called rosewood, and it's Honduran rosewood. It has a really interesting smell. The smell that's being made from these shavings is really interesting. It smells kind of like pine cones or something. I'm not really sure. That's good for that one. these two are good to go. I'm ready to go over to the lathe and start turning this piece. Let's set this up right here. Let's grab the bushings. Anything going on in the chat? Does anyone here play FIFA 23? I've played FIFA 22 once. It was fun. All right, throw this on. A little tight. Usually they become a little looser as you carve into them. So if it's kind of tight now, it's okay. You don't want to be too tight. If it's so tight that you can't slide it onto the rod, the mandrel, that is too tight, and you need to barrel trim again, and you might have some problems with the alignment of the hole that you drilled. So I'm going to take a few videos now because I like to show the starting point. So let's take a video here. And all I'm doing is just kind of displaying the piece on every side. I think this one's going to be really cool. I think this one's going to have an interesting color. It's going to have an interesting color, and the grain looks really cool too. So I am really excited for this one. I like making the videos, but I like making the pens more. Making the pens is more fun than the videos. Making the videos is kind of, it's kind of more like a chore. But I feel happy that once I'm done with this, I'll have, these videos are kind of going to be like a journal. You know, like it'll be something that I can refer back to again and again in the future. I'm thinking of using them as like a bell ringer in my new classes. I deserve more views, thanks. Yeah, but I mean, once I have this series, this is just going to be content that I'll be able to refer back to forever. So it is kind of just like a chore that I'm having to do. If I ever get to the point where I have like maybe 50,000 subs, I'd probably consider getting an editor, someone to edit the videos. Okay, my tool feels a little dull, so I'm going to change the blade on the tool to make sure or maybe I'll just change the tool. You want to make sure you're always cutting with a sharp blade. All right, this looks good. Cutting much better. think I'm going to change the blade on this one. This one does feel pretty good, but I still think it could be better. I'll be right back. You know, it'd be awesome if I was able, oh, this is already starting to look really cool. But what would be awesome is if I had the video club going, like how I wanted to start the video club earlier this year, right? If I could have had the video club going by now, then I could just give them the footage that I make, and then they could edit the videos. I can make them edit the videos instead of me. Maybe next year. That sound makes you cringe? You can make the club if you want. So we can't actually make, I don't think we can make any new clubs this year. I think it's at the beginning of the year that we have to have the club start. But I don't know. You might know the rules better than me. I just work here. Let's turn down the speed just a little bit. So here we're approaching our final size. Let's check our progress by hand. Oh yeah, this is gonna look absolutely amazing. I love this. So now I'm trying to take off very little. Trying to take off very little, but to get to my finished shape. We are almost there. Just trying to match up both sides now to be pretty much the same. I think that looks good to me. Forgot I was recording still on my phone. So let's take this off. I think I'm gonna move this over here now. I'm gonna try to film my sanding from this side. Let's move this out of the way, out of the, okay. Let's go grab some sandpaper and let's get to work on sanding.
come to the main office? Ashley Pacheco to the main office.
Okay, you won't hear any more of the chalkboard sound anymore because we're done with that. Mr. Man, what's up, G? I'm gonna tell people to join this live. Okay. All right. I go live. I've been going live every day now, every day after school. I've been going live just pretty much while I finish up working for the day. So let's turn on this video. Five people in here now. Sheesh. Sheesh. So we're doing a pen from Honduran rosewood today. I think it's gonna look really nice. I'm gonna grab something to clean off this dust. Oh, here we go. Here's. So we clean off some of the dust. It's looking a really maroon color, which I think is really nice. I'm just checking for any scratches. Let's see. There does appear to still be some scratches. I still have quite a bit of sanding to do with 120. With 120 grit. 6 people in here now. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all, Mr. Giga Chad? Who is Hee Ha? Who is that? Who is Hee Ha? Who are you? Who are you and what do you want? We're getting this pen to just look absolutely perfect. Getting out any cutting marks, any marks that came from when I was using the lathe, shaping. I got done shaping in about four minutes or so. The first time, so when I make a pen, it'll take anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. The first time my 7th graders make a pen, it'll take them about 2 to 3 hours individually. They're on a team. When they do it, they're on a team of about 12, and they'll take the team about 2 weeks to get done, for all of them to get done with their pen. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move up to 240 grit and see if any of these lines start to come out, because I'm still having some kind of pesky lines that are still showing up. So let's see if 240 can do anything about it. Only the best from Mr. Giga Chad Rasmussen. Only the best and finest quality. There is one pen that I probably need to go back and sand again. Sanding is the kind of the part where you have to pay attention to the most detail, because once you move on past sanding, I mean, you really can't, if you make any mistakes, I mean, you can't go back and fix it after you're done sanding. One of my many sons, Mr. Man says, okay, we ask you come out with hands up and Pokemon cards. Mr. Rasmussen flex for the camera. I just gave the other team a penalty kick. Thanks for letting us know. Thanks for letting us know that you're terrible at FIFA. Okay, this is looking a lot better. I still have a little bit of scratches on this one. They're not going away. That's kind of making me a little upset. Why ain't they going away? I need to take care of that. Kind of getting some of that in some of the sawdust in my throat. Kind of hurts. Kind of burns. Okay, let's see how that's looking. Okay, this is better. I think that one's almost perfect. Okay, a little bit more on this one now. This one needs just a little bit more, and then we'll be good to go up to 300, and then after 300 grit, we're ready to apply the finish. And applying the finish is the absolute most satisfying part of the whole process. Jeez, dude, that was harsh. You're the one telling us how bad you are. All right, let's see how we looking. This is going to be a really nice looking pen. The color is going to be really nice. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, this, what the heck? Yo, I've been sanding for days over here. Okay, that looks, oh, there's still some stuff. You know what? This stuff isn't coming back, so I'm going to the skew. I'm gonna go grab a skew, and I'll show you guys what I gotta do. I gotta cut into this piece just a little bit more, because these scratch marks just are not coming out, so I need a new tool. Remember me when you get famous. You remember me when you get famous. How about that? How about that? Alright, so this is a skew. I'm gonna use this to just trim up the profile. Barely take any off. Let's go this way. Alright, let's see how that looks now. I can't really tell just yet if that's better or worse. Could be worse. I am trying to make this as perfect as possible because it's going towards the pen collection, you know? Only the best for the collection. Okay, so since we did that, we got to go back to 120 grit. We got to go back. Okay, I do think this is looking better. It took out some of the scratch marks. We had some cut marks in here that were going vertical, and since we were cutting more horizontal with that tool, it took out those vertical cutting marks. So we're going back to 120 grit. We're going to turn down the speed. I think right there is fine for the speed. Let's move this out. I'm going to Park City tonight. I'm going to a little event tonight. Hopefully I won't be too tired tomorrow for school. Have you tried just getting good? Good at what? Oh, at FIFA. He's talking, we're still roasting Dane about him not being good at football or FIFA. Last week, I think I made, it was probably 10 or 11 pens I made last week. This is only my third this week. But I made more videos this week. And the videos take way longer. Let's do this fast side to side movement to try to keep it even. Try to take out any cutting marks as fast and evenly as possible. A quick side to side kind of thing. I do see them coming out. Let's see, this is looking, let's see. Get the dust off. Let's see how we doing. Okay. I think we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Let's go up to 200s. We're gonna grab some different sandpaper.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go in the classroom, grab that sandpaper.
So I'll accept until after the tomorrow.
Alright, I'm back. New sandpaper, new color, new brand. See what we got. Oh no, we losing people. Mr. Rasmussen, I'm gonna give you 10K one day. Trust. What do you mean 10K? 10K subs? You're gonna give me 10K subscribers one day? Oh yeah, this sandpaper, nice. This is doing the job. This is doing what we need. All right, let's see how we looking. Dude, this is just not going exactly like how I want it to go. I'm really having a little bit of trouble. It's just not ending up being exactly like how I want it to be. 10K money. Okay, I mean, if you want, that's on you. If you want, I won't say no. I won't say no. If you feel like I deserve it. If you got that kind of change to just throw, you got that kind of change to just throw around. Hey, I believe in you though. If you think you can make that kind of money to be able to just throw that around one day, that's cool. Go for it. I've been watching this TikTok channel of this guy who buys and sells watches in New York City. And a lot of times the watches are worth like somewhere between like 5 and 20 grand. So not cheap watches, but 5 and 20 grand. And then every once in a while he'll go and buy a watch that's like 70 grand. And he'll make like maybe just 2 grand off of 70 grand watch. So there's all sorts of ways to make money these days. Well, there's always been all sorts of ways to make money. You gotta, the best way I think is pick something and become great at it. Become the best at that thing, and I think you'll always have money. People will always pay you to do something if you're the best at it, you know? Whatever it is. Then after just being the best, if you just know people, if you know enough people,
like part of the guy's success on TikTok now is that his audience is almost has 1 million followers. So he just has access to so many people to be able to resell his watches now. So just because he has that kind of reach to that many people, really makes a change. Oh man, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, or if it's just the wood that's doing something different to me today. But it's not. It doesn't seem to like me. Let's turn up the speed. How about that? Let's try that. Let's turn up the speed. See if this helps at all. I've been trying to turn down the speed to see if that'll help. But you also got to remember, money really is not the only thing. I decided to go into teaching because at the end of the day, I want to live a life that I really enjoy, feel like I'm making an impact, and just really have fun with. And that's why I teach, is just because I really do enjoy it. So even, and I mean, I have the summers to work and do things and do other kind of work, which is fun. And the sad thing is that almost, I think, double of what a teachers make on paycheck. Wait, what? Mr. Wrestling gonna be first teacher millionaire. No, actually, you'd be surprised at how many teachers are millionaires. You really would. You'd be really surprised. Once some teachers get in probably their 60s, if you have a teacher that's in their 60s, odds are that teacher's probably a millionaire, believe it or not. Believe it or not. I mean, not always, but in a lot of cases, they are teachers. They actually did a study, and I think they found that teachers were one of the highest occupations or jobs that had the most millionaires, that were like retired millionaires, I guess. I don't know, but it was just really high. And I think the reason for it is they were really consistent. They weren't really flashy kind of people. So they just had this money that they saved up, and they were really consistent throughout their whole career. And they're able to, by the time they retire with a couple million. So all I'm saying is you'd be surprised how many teachers are millionaires. I mean, it'd be really rare to find a teacher in their 20s or 30s who's probably a millionaire. That probably is not so common. Let's move this over more like that. How about that, so it's not so blurry? Okay, this is starting to look just about how I need it to look. I am just about there. After some time, this is probably taking 2 or 3 times longer than it usually takes to do the sanding. Later. Will I be here after school tomorrow? Yeah. Probably. All right. Okay, I'll see you then. It's not perfect. It's not perfect yet. There's one spot. This spot's been killing me. Right here. Been killing me. I'm just gonna focus on that spot for like 2 minutes and hopefully that cleans it up. First teacher billionaire. I should make motivational videos. Motivational videos, okay. I don't know. Well, you like the speech I gave today in class? Billionaire. I don't even think nah. I don't even think I want to be a billionaire. Too much responsibility at that point. Too much going on. Just an easy 10 mil. An easy 10 mil to my name. I feel pretty good about that. How about that? It's just crazy to think about that. A billion is 1,000 millions. And how much bigger that is from 1 million. And then a trillion is 1,000 billions. Okay. I think I have it exactly like how I need to be. Wow, this has been trouble. This has been a lot of work. I'm not sure exactly why it's been so much work. I'm definitely going to mention something about this in the video, just about how long it took to sand. But it's worth it. It's always worth being just a little bit more patient to have a better final product. You don't want to just rush through when you could have just spent an extra 5-10 minutes. And I'm going to end up having this pen forever. I don't want to just rush through if I can just take it a little bit easier and end up with a better pen. I'm still almost debating if I need to go back. I'm going to try one thing real fast. I'm really taking a lot off with this sanding. These are going to be some skinny pens. Very, very skinny. Let's try this. See if this does anything. Oh yeah, I gotta have the fast hand movement strategy. I forgot about that. Fast hand movement strategy. Let me ask you this, in your guys' opinion, what grade is the worst grade at our school? What grade is the worst grade? Best class speech ever. Hey, sometime it's a grind. How else would I have been the epic gamer that I am without the grind? Yeah, gotta make the grind. Gotta commit to the grind. Oh, I am just messing up over and over. Let's get this right.
Okay. I almost feel like there might be something wrong with my sandpaper. Because this is just not okay. I'll be right back. The vacuum guy's here. Alright, I'm back. Well, what's the hardest grade or most annoying grade? Seventh? What's like the hardest grade or the most annoying grade? I don't know, just which one's overall. I'm just kidding, but I do have an opinion about this, but I'm not gonna say. There is one grade that has definitively been the hardest grade. For me. Get that fast hand movement. One of my favorite motivational speeches is from the Rocky movie, where he talks about how it's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Okay, I believe. Okay, I think I see what it is. This wood really just, I think it's really soft. The wood is extremely soft, so it's taking, when I'm sanding, it's really just taking off more than I expect. Because it's so soft, it's taking off more material than I'd be expecting. Okay, this did help. I just needed a new sandpaper for the whole thing. Okay, I'm ready for the finish. We are all ready. This is the most satisfying part of the whole thing. So let's get ready to do this. This is, without doubt, the best part. So let me get this centered for you guys. I'm going to get this camera rolling over here. Okay, let's get this camera squared away. Okay, right there looks good to me for this camera. Let's start recording. All right, we got the finish right here. Add just a little bit to the paper towel. Just apply gently, slowly. The wood starts to absorb it. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Ooh, that is looking nice. It is looking really nice. It's kind of like a brownish red, but it looks maroon. It's very maroon. Okay, let that air dry for about a minute or two. I'll take another video right here with my phone. Take another one, landscape mode. Every time I make a video, I just think about how much work it is to make a nice, good quality YouTube video. Back in the day, when YouTube, what Rocky movie is the best? Probably, I really love 3 and 4. I think most people really like 1 and 2. I think everyone loves 4. 4 is probably the most popular one. I love the new Creed movies. I loved Creed 2. Creed 2 was also really good. So for me, it's probably Rocky 4 is probably highest, then Rocky 3, then Creed 2 is probably next best for me. A lot of people don't love Rocky 3. I love Rocky 3. I love Rocky 3 because it's about Rocky kind of finding himself, because he was always a dog, right? He was a dog, just freaking willing to do whatever means necessary to get to the top. He gets to the top. He gets everything he ever dreamed of, achieves all of his dreams, and then he loses. He loses to a man that's a man that just wanted it more. In that moment, he lost to a man that was just more hungry than he was, and it's about him, even after he has everything now. About him finding that dog in him again. And I just love that about how, because it's like all of us live pretty comfortable lives. I mean, in one way or another, or at one point you probably will end up being comfortable, but you still want to have that dog in you. And so Rocky 3 is about him finding that dog again. Even after now he's like a millionaire, he has the mansion. It's hard to think about like Conor McGregor. When he was coming up, he was awesome. He was awesome to watch. Then some things kind of changed really after the Floyd Mayweather fight, because after that he made more money he made like $100 million from that fight. And after that fight, think about after you've made it at that level, to be able to have like the same kind of motivation to go out there and do what you got to do to fight in their profession, literally fight physically. Anyways, I just always think about that movie, and I think about how it's so important to you never want to lose that dog in you that just is willing to fight and die for your principles, really. So that's what it comes down to. Rocky decides that he's going to fight for his principles. He's going to fight for his values more than money, more than anything else. It's about fighting for his principles and fighting for respect. He's got to get respect back after that. Okay, the finish looks very nice. Here, let me show you guys. It is looking nice over here. Become a boxer. Become a boxer, he says. But most annoying is everyone. See you next stream. All right, see you next stream. I would like to learn some martial arts. My parents got me, when I really started getting, there was one year I got really into the Rocky movies and everything, and my parents, they actually got me, they got me like a punching bag, they got me boxing gloves and stuff. But I never like took any classes or like actually really learned how to fight. I think it'd be fun, maybe learn how to, maybe like jujitsu or kickboxing. I think that would be really cool. Now I'm applying some wax. The wax just gives it a hard finish. It makes it so that you don't leave fingerprints on the wood. So it's just a hard finish that goes on top. Kind of makes it shine just a little bit more. So this is going to look really nice after the wax is on. Make sure that's nice and even. Kind of remove any excess now. It says it should harden instantly. I don't let my students use the wax. The wax is too expensive. But it does just take the pen to a whole new level after doing that. So let's take this off and we're ready to assemble. I gotta decide what color pen kit to use now. I think I might do gold or black. Let me know what you guys think. Should I do gold pen or a black pen for like the tip, the cap, the thing that goes in the middle? Let's see, let's take this off. I think I might do gold because I really have a hard time. Gold doesn't really go with very many woods. And so kind of wherever I can, I kind of feel like I have to use gold because it just doesn't go with very many. So I feel like if I feel like there's a chance it goes with it, like if I can make it work, I should try to do it. Anyways, I'll probably grab one of each, and I'll kind of try to compare. So I'm going to take this over to the table. We are almost done over here. So I'm going to lay down the pen right here. I'm going to go grab the pen kit. We're going to put this together. All right, I'm back. Okay, I gotta do black or gold. Black or gold? Let's see. I think gold would look okay. Black would look nice too. I think I'm gonna go with gold just because I do not have very many gold pens yet. And like I was saying, I gotta use them where I can. We got gold versus black. Yeah, I have tons of gold, or I have tons of black pens already. But I have only 2 gold ones so far, I think. So I think black overall probably is my favorite.
Black probably is my favorite overall, but I feel like I gotta use gold where I can because, or else I'm gonna end up running out. I have a limited supply, you know? So let's get this ready to go. Get these looking nice. Honduran rosewood is the name of this wood. So it comes from Honduras. Rosewood, I don't know if that I don't think it means it comes from an actual rose. I think that's just the name, but it's possible, but I don't think so. I'll do some research about it before I make the video. Let's see, let's do one look at this. I usually lay these out and do a shot for the video with me having all the components out before I put it together. So let's do that right now, and we'll just double check to make sure gold looks all right. Yeah, I think gold will look kind of classy. And it's gonna look kind of old school classy, old money. It'll look old money is how it'll look. It'll look a little extra. It'll look a little extra, but that'll be fine. Whoa, this better fit. This cap. Let's see. What's going on here? I hope the cap fits and works. Let's see, this goes in like that. Let's do that. Gold. Okay. Oh no. No, no, no. I've paid my dues time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crimes. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. Let's finish up with this. As soon as I get this, all the videos made for this, get the pen finished, I'll probably head out. So I do kind of like this, and I kind of zoom out just a little bit. Let's go a little closer, get a little bit more detail of the wood. And then zoom out. I always remove all the audio from these clips as I'm editing in Premiere Pro, which I know all y'all know how to use now. All y'all can edit your own videos now. Yeah, let's go over here. Bidoof. What does Bidoof mean? Bidoof. I don't know what that means. I can't believe you guys have stayed on this long. Thanks for staying on. You guys like just hanging out, I guess. Oh, I need to start the video here. Let's start the video. Okay, that was going in a little crooked. Let's try that again. Come on, please work. Why is this pen hating me today? Okay, I have a little bit of plastic in the groove of the tip here. That's probably why. We are the champions, my friends. We'll keep on fighting till the end. No time for losers. We
champions. All right, got the tip. Next comes the twist mechanism. Twist goes in like this. Right there is good. Add the ink. It looks like it's not extruding all the way. Oh no. There we go. Now it is. Let's end this video. Just removing any plastic from the tip of the pen. Okay, now the clip and cap in the back. This one also might have a little bit of plastic off to remove. Let's see if I can get it first try though. Oh yeah, there we go. Got that nice and easy. Add the gold ring in the middle. Then for the in the back, you can usually just go like this. Come on, come on. It's a little tight. I might be able to use the vise to get this on, and that works just fine. All right, now I got the pen. The pen is all done. Now I just need to take some pictures, take a few videos, and I'll be good to go. Bidoof, a normal type of Pokemon. Anything for top G. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Don't quite understand, but thank you. Okay, some videos over here. So I'll do a couple pictures. Oh, this looks nice. These pictures are going to be really nice. It is a good looking pen. This one will probably rank decently high in my collection. I'm ranking all my pens where I do the R score in the videos. If you guys haven't seen that. But yeah, I do like an R score, so I say where I rank it, like how much of my favorite it is. And this one will probably be maybe 6. Okay, I need to get the lighting right. Let's go right there. So I like to start close. I show the pen, and then I kind of zoom out like that to show the whole pen, so I get a lot of details. I show a lot of the detail in the pen. I'm going really close. You can only see part of the pen right now in the frame. And I just zoom out, and you can see the whole thing. And then I'll kind of play with it in my hands. Kind of show, it looks really brown in the video, but in my hand it really looks more maroon. This definitely looks maroon to me. The video doesn't quite show all that color. Now I just need to go back into the classroom. I just need a clip of me adding it to the collection, and we'll call it a day. We'll call it a day. I got some spaghetti that I'm gonna go heat up. I might even go do that before I leave school because I have it in my lunchbox.
some spaghetti. All right. Okay, here is the pen collection and the blanks. So I'm gonna stand over here and make a video of me adding it to the collection. So I'm gonna make a spot for it. Let's see, this one, I think right there is gonna be the spot. So let's keep that spot open. Just like that. And so I start recording here on my phone. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna hold this with my left hand. Okay, I'm gonna hold it, kind of just show me kind of rotating the pen, kind of just showing off the pen. And then I turn, add it to the collection. Move everything in. Show the whole thing. Show the pen blanks that I still need to turn. And then show everything. Okay, I think this is pen number 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So yeah, number 15. I do count after every class, almost every time after every class, just in case a student decides they want to try to steal one. If any student ever decided to try to steal one, because I usually count them up after every class, I would just call that class back in here, and we would just sit here in awkward silence until someone fessed up and gave back the pen. That's what I would do. I've already planned it out, what I would do if that day ever came. I hope it never does. Oh shoot, let me do this again. The purple's not in the right spot. Purple's in the wrong spot. Let's move purple. Yeah, purple's gotta be there. Let's move this down. I'm doing like light colors to dark colors now. And I really do, I like how that's looking now. The light to dark colors. Looks cool. The rosewood looks awesome. This looks really sweet. Let's do one more take. Let me delete all the other tries that I did. The channel's growing though. I was at about 400 subs. I was at about 400 when winter break came, and now I'm almost at 500. So I mean, in less than a month, got another 100. Let's do kind of a shot like this, showing off all the pens. Show the pen blanks that I still need to do. So yeah, and that 100, none of those were students, and I'm gonna be getting 6 new classes of new students. So let's see, like 30 times 6, that's at least 180. So I could have 180 new subs in the next week or two as I get new students into my classes. I don't think I'm going to introduce them to my YouTube channel right off the rip, because I don't want to seem like that's all I care about is getting them to sub to my channel, because I really don't. That's just kind of like a cherry on top kind of bonus. So I'd rather form like a relationship with them first, kind of show them a little bit who I am, what I'm about, what the class is about. Then maybe after a week, maybe 2 weeks, then be like, oh, by the way, I have this YouTube channel. And if you guys want to subscribe, you can subscribe. But yeah,
At the very beginning, when I first made this thing, everyone was super pumped. Everyone was super pumped to just, I guess, help me get it rolling. Everyone was so hyped, and then one of those students in Exploring Tech had the great idea to send out a link to one of my videos to like 300 people during class, which was not okay. And it was it was kind of like a funny video. It's kind of like I'm kind of like making fun of myself in that video because I was shaving. And but he sent it out to like everyone, including like teachers and stuff. So he got in trouble. He got in trouble for that because it's like, and then, anyways, but I think he was just excited he just wanted to share the wood bender with every human he had ever interacted with for some reason. That was his goal. Yeah. And yeah, that's where we're at. Anyways, you're calling Olive Team Saver? The thing Rasmussen flexes, it's not the pens or anything else. No, it's that he has flipping spaghetti. Yeah, I do. I do have spaghetti. And it's good spaghetti. If any student steals, I'll call my mafia. Sounds good? I'm not in your class next semester. Oh no. 9th grade though. 9th grade. You can sign up for 9th grade class. I want to hang out with my friend, but he ditched. Thanks for sharing, soccer dude. Okay, guys, I'm gonna log out. I'm gonna go eat my spaghetti, and then I'm gonna leave. So, see you guys later. Peace. Everyone send the peace emoji. Peace. I'm not logging off till everyone sends the peace emoji. Peace. All right, there we go. There's one. All right, see you guys. I'm out.